Don't test the depth of river with both feet. Work out the problem as they come out. Capitalism is the legitimate racket of the ruling class. Everything you do comes back to you. Do not shake the apple tree. When the apple is ripe, it will fall down by itself. Everything you do comes back to you. The world belongs to the patient. Sometimes it's better to tolerate fools. You can learn something worthwhile, but never argue with them. Be careful who you called your friends. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Be correct with everyone, sociable with many, close to the elect, friend to the few. If your friends ask you to negotiate with your enemy, then the traitors have agreed behind your back. Can you forgive an enemy? God will forgive. Our task is to arrange their meeting. Ask questions from your heart, and you will be answered from your heart. Remember that your children are not your own, but are gift to you from the Creator. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die the world cries, and you rejoice. There are 2 wolves fighting inside all of us. The first one is good, and the second one is evil. Which wolf will win? The one you feed. Only when the last tree has been cut down, the last fish been caught, and the last stream been poisoned, will we realize we cannot eat money. The weakness of our enemy makes our strength. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. A brave man dies but once, a coward many times. The bird who has eaten cannot fly with the bird that is hungry. Cherish youth, but trust old age. Not every sweet root gives birth to sweet grass. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. It is no longer enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. Wisdom comes only when you stop looking for it and start living the life the Creator intended for you. When a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard. Beware of the man who does not talk and the dog that does not bite. Our pleasures are shallow, our sorrows are deep. Don't let yesterday use too much of today. It does not require too many words to speak the truth. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. A smart person does not make all the mistakes himself. He gives a chance to others. Courage is rightly the esteemed the first of human qualities, because it is the quality which guarantees all others. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. A big advantage is for those who made mistakes early enough to learn from. Do you want your last word in an argument? Tell your opponent, perhaps you are right. Words are like keys. If you choose them right, they can open any heart and shut any mouth. When you build in silence, people don't know what to attack. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. Silence is the best answer to someone who doesn't value your words. Turn your wounds into wisdom. People inspire you or they drain you. Pick them wisely. Fear is temporary, regret is forever. Your future needs you, your past doesn't. One day, the people that don't even believe in you will tell people how they met you. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Allow yourself to be a beginner. No one starts off excellent. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. Do it alone. Do it scared. Do it broke. Do it tired. Just do it. Don't get burnt twice by the same flame. Worrying about losing is losing before you begin. Excuses makes today easier, but tomorrow harder. Discipline makes today harder, but tomorrow easier. As long as you are alive, no obstacle is permanent. Just have faith in God. Your struggle is part of your story. You only fail when you stop trying. Don't give up. You are closer than you think. Be teachable. You are not always right. Sometimes being alone is the best medicine to your soul. Without rain, nothing grows. Learn to embrace the storm of your life. Sacrifice a few years of discomfort for decades of freedom. Have patience. All things are difficult before they become easy. The meaning of life is to give life meaning. Don't let yesterday take too much of today. Never make a permanent decision based on temporary feelings. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Stop waiting for the right time. Time isn't waiting for you. You do not find a happy life, you make it. As you know, as in ethics, we get what we give. Hardship often prepare an ordinary person for an extraordinary destiny. Thanks for watching. Which of the quotes do you like best? Tell us in the comments section. Subscribe, like, comment, and share.